Almighty morning. Welcome in, welcome in. I know we're always looking down at our phones because we want to make sure we're on and everything's going great. And yeah, trying to get to the live stream to make sure we're up and running. Okay, that part's done. That part's done.
It's not working.
Yes, it is. I know I've got to get on your other phone. Well, how do you refresh?
You go back to the beginning.
Okay. I don't know. Just refresh it to.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to this. Almighty morning, please let us know you are here in the chat. There you go. Hi, Marjana. Welcome in. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go the other way. Okay, and it's red.
It turned red. Whatever you
Yeah,
push.
so go ahead.
Push that.
Yeah, push that.
There you go.
You might want to turn down the volume on that, please. Okay, you got it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay, you can say hello or something in the comment. And then
here.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
We are here with enthusiasm.
Yes. Hi, Kay.
Exclamation point.
Welcome in. I see you're there. Thank you for sharing that. Please, I appreciate that. Kevin. Wow. Oops. All of a sudden went off. Hello today.
Today's a great day to have a great day. Good for you.
No reading for myself. Please help others. Oh, you're so sweet. I do want to make an announcement. I didn't say anything to you, Scott, and a lot of the people on.
Hello, Pam.
Hi, Pam. JSS already knows. That's just spiritually speaking, especially the psychic squad. I'll tell you a little story.
Oh, I love stories.
Yes, my brother's girlfriend, Kristen, was preparing to have her third child. And they were saying, the doctor said it was due in March. And I was talking to my brother last month, and I said, no, it'll be around 2/6/26. I know that's today. Well, she's been anxious about it and all. Everything's fine, but she was anxious. She went into the hospital on the 4th, and that happens to be one of my granddaughter's 16th birthday. Anyway, so they went into the hospital and they wanted to do emergency C-section. Now, I'd already talked to my brother, said everything was going to go well, that mom and daughter will get through the pregnancy fine. Well, he called me on the 4th and he says she wants to go home, but they want her to stay overnight for observation and everything at the time. And I said, no, she needs to go home. She needs to relax. She's getting anxious and she needs, and Pam has a question. So we got that. Okay, good. So she needs to go home, relax. I said, prep up her legs and prep up her back and have her relax, gave her a breathing technique to use. And so they eventually went home. I told him to let me know what happened. So I got up yesterday morning to see a text. She's in pain. They want her to go back to the hospital. We're trying to convince her. And then 9 minutes later, he texts and said she had the baby.
Wow, 9 minutes.
And he had gone next door from the time he was probably texting and walking at the same time, but he went next door. He thought there was a doctor next door. Anyway, the next door neighbor came over. But as he was walking back to the house, he heard a baby cry. So he races in, and yes, she just had the baby.
All by herself?
All by herself. And what really irks me about the whole thing is they scared this expecting mother and telling her she needed an emergency C-section. Now, I had heard something about C-section at the time. I'm going, there's no way they're going to give a C-section to a mother who's had 2 natural births, everything fine, but she had it on her own. So how in the world can they say that they need to go on? Oh my God. Oh, um, how can they say that a mother of two children, naturally born children, would need a C-section like that? She was going through labor. So let her get through her labor. I just thought that was the strangest thing in the world. But anyway, mom and a baby are fine as far as I know. I'm still waiting on a call back, make sure they're home and all. So I just want to let you guys know that baby is good. She's beautiful. She really is. I'll show you a picture of her later. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know. So if you can give out send some healing and all to this family, I'd appreciate it because it's thank you. I know I was so excited about it. I'm texting at 4 o'clock in the morning to everybody to say, hey, the baby's here. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that
Yay.
because in the morning we had wanted to tell them that also there's no more Saturday morning acupuncture here, right?
Friday morning now.
It's Friday morning. So right before we come live, we have acupuncture.
We've been needled.
Yeah. All right,
Marjana
thank
had
you.
a question about
Marjana had a question first.
she's going to get a CAT scan. She
Ooh.
wants to know how it's going to go.
Oh, I see it.
Is this reference to cancer? Huh?
You put your hand in.
The
I couldn't hear what you said. Did you say cancer?
yes, I'm assuming wasn't she fighting some breast cancer or something? I'd had a CAT scan this month. How will it go? So I'm assuming after the CAT scan's going.
Yeah.
But I'm getting a funny feeling about it. Like
Yeah.
it's not. I don't think it's something you need to do. But the thing that's bothering me, kiddo, I think, are you doing everything you can think of alternatively, supplements, whatever, go to? I don't want you to sink into the medical prognosis, not that they aren't viable in their own way, but don't sell your soul to the institutions, what I'm getting at. I mean, are you thinking positive? Are you listening to Abraham Hicks? Go on YouTube and put in Abraham Hicks cancer, see what comes back. And just stuff like that. But why am I getting such a neutral feeling about the CAT scan?
Me too. And
I just heard you don't need it, is what I heard.
I got a fuzzy feeling like, well, not that it's not just not needed, but it's also something.
I was about more radiation being.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not a doctor.
Right.
We aren't telling you medically that we know what we're talking about, but intuitively speaking, go with your heart on this. It's just, my brain says there are other ways.
Yeah.
It's either working or it isn't. But I would tell you that there's this guy I've been following online. He had stage 4 brain cancer, and his posts now are all what he did to. He was stage 4.
Yeah, and to get rid of it.
So I've been
cancer?
following that stuff. So
Okay.
I have tons of stuff I've sent, just things like that. But your question was how will it go? It'll be a CAT scan. What's the word? It won't be
Definitive.
yes.
That's what I got. I got it. It's going to be fuzzy.
Yeah. Okay, that's the fuzzy you're talking
Yeah, it's not going to be clear.
It's not going to be a night. Oh, this is it. That's it. It won't be clear cut. Okay, we're both getting the same thing.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Do what you will with that.
And she's doing supplements.
Yeah, everything under the sun. Black seed oil. Are you doing soursop tea?
Turkey tail.
Mushrooms.
And he knows how that works.
And your energy's up. You're not. Yeah, don't let yourself sink. Just visualize the end. But I'd sure hang out with Abraham Hicks and pound yourself with her videos. Anything to do with health. You just type in Abraham Hicks on YouTube and put in like cancer. You'll get 4 or 5 different videos come up, and I would go with her thinking, and it's a reprogramming process.
Yeah,
that's what I think so highly of her stuff. And it's repetitive, and it doesn't cost you a thing. And you can listen to it at night, and listen to it in the car, whatever works for you. So I feel neutral ground for you. I don't feel like you're sinking, and they say you're holding your own, so that's good. But go get it, man. Go get it. And there's Victor.
Hi, Victor.
Hope that
Nice of
helps,
you coming
Marjana.
in. Okay. I'm adding Kay to the list as well because she's on my personal page. Melanie Haney, it's Haney, right? Let me get back to Melanie. I thought she was in here. Yeah, if you wanted a question, if you have a question, please let me know. And
Pam had a question.
yeah, I did see Pam had a question. I think she was the next one. Anyway.
Hmm.
Toot, 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 toot. Louisiana got you on the list too. Yes, keeping positive. Thanks.
Good. Yeah, just see it gone.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you knew it was gone? What would your reaction be? Put that in your mind and act that way. Yay.
And
Feel relieved.
one of my clients is having an issue as well with cancers. At least they have diagnosed her with cancer. I don't know which one particularly. However, what came to me for her is to imagine a tornado starting below the mass or the supposed spot of the cancer, below it and lifting up to the sky as it's twirling around, and it carries up the tornado with it, the cancer with the tornado. So it's lifting up to the sky, and whatever color you want it to be. Green is for Archangel Raphael, white for divine, gold Christ light, whatever light you want that tornado into. Pull out that cancer with this tornado and send it up to the sky. We'll just say, Yeshua or Jesus, please take this energy of this cancer and transmute it for the greater good so that it's no longer harming anyone else. That's what I would like to.
I don't mean to be nosy, but is this right side or left side, Marjana? Because
it does make a difference. It really does. Yeah.
I was just sending energy and I was picking up something on the right side. But you would celebrate. We'll celebrate now.
Yeah.
In a future tense.
Okay.
If not now, when?
Yeah. I like that, Kevin. Thank you for that. I'm going back in the after the advice I gave. I want to make sure I
Right.
and it's advice.
I got it.
Yes. I'm glad you filled it. Yeah, my client has it on the left side, so that's why I want to make sure that
But I'm getting
I'm
something
feeling
green
something.
about it. That's
green.
I'm seeing a green. Yeah. I don't
What
know,
what color green? Is it a regular green?
like that green. And that stencil.
Oh, okay. So it's a good green.
Is that good?
That's a
I
good
don't
green.
know what color.
So that he's seeing green, and that's again Archangel Raphael helping out. Okay, and just tap into that energy.
It's interesting. I mean, green
So-
clear as day. Is what I'm getting.
Yeah, very good, very good. I'm loving it. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay, she has 2 questions. So
Well, she
Why
only
do
gets one for sure.
people fight to stay in paradigms they hate. Marriage, job. I understand that. Yep. Okay.
Well, first of all, there's programming
Conditioning.
and conditioning in place,
Domestication.
and fear of letting go of what's there, making this. It boils down to when you've had enough, you know what to do, and people sometimes may hang around too long. I know I did one time. I don't regret doing it because there were kids involved, but you do what you know to do at a time, or you'd be doing better. There's a million. I knew a gal that she wasn't. If she was in a relationship, if somebody was nice to her in the relationship, she thought that something was wrong because she was so used to being beat up in a sense. And that's what she had been raised with as a kid, and that was the norm for her. And when somebody was kind to her, it set off trigger points. I mean, that's just bizarre to me, but apparently it's out there. I learned about that. So it's all trance. It's not, it's a belief, it's structure, it's what you came from, what you were taught, what you choose to believe until you realize, wait, I have options. I can do something different. If that makes sense. It's possible to too much in trance. I don't think so. What you say? Because I asked because what?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I
I
thought
couldn't
you
get
wrote
there
it.
last night,
Okay.
but because I was doing it all day.
Oh,
Well, maybe you were over energized from sleeping all day. I don't know.
you did
No,
last night.
Tina, being our mentor,
Okay.
talked about
Sorry.
trance. I don't think you can sit in trance too long. Maybe they just didn't want you there energetically. Who knows?
They might have wanted you someplace else. Yeah.
Too much in trance, meditative state.
Okay. I'd be crazy. Okay. Let me get rid of that
Of
one.
course, if you're in trance all the time, are you escaping reality and not dealing with your life, or is it?
The mundane stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that side too. It's like something I've been wrestling with is I keep hearing, you got to have 8 hours of sleep. Well, I never sleep 8 hours. I sleep 2 here, I sleep 4 there, I sleep 6 here. So am I doing it wrong? I don't know. That's just what works out.
Sorry. Yep. Sorry.
But if you got nothing else to do, you
Yeah.
can't go wrong being in meditation. What does Tina say? Meditation is human created, trance is natural. I think that's what she said.
Hmm.
Meditation thing. She said that the other night, and I'm still chewing
Okay.
on
I
that
didn't
one.
hear that one. So you're still working on it if
Yeah,
it resonates or not.
digesting it.
Yep.
I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not, Pam. I'm just giving you my perspective. I've had nights where I was just too fired up and couldn't settle down. You know, other nights it's easier to do this or that,
Yeah. And well,
depending on the day. And
what you've been going through for the last few
yeah,
months.
twice. Moving
Yeah.
at the speed of life.
And sometimes it feels like it's the speed of light instead of life.
And what if you were in meditative state all day because you're trying to escape? I've done that. I just want to come in, shut the door, pull a blanket over my head.
But are you really meditating at that point?
No,
Okay.
usually sleeping.
And to me, when you're meditating, you're either waiting for answers or you're talking
In
to
theory,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. But praying is talking to. Yeah. Okay. So I want to get this. I always see green when I see Marijana in chat, but I'm most certain it's for a different reason. Yeah.
Well,
So
I
I have
see
a
a
feeling
green
it's
spot. That's what's
yeah.
getting me. Just one green spot.
Okay. But it's a positive.
And I've
green.
never seen that before.
Yeah. Well, and let us know what your discernment on that is too, because you're saying it's a good color green.
Yeah,
It's not a sickly green or
no,
anything
no.
like that.
It's just
So
green, like a
Yeah.
green light. Not that green, but it's more like this green heart. Somebody.
yes, that was Marijana, and I was going to tell her it's
Yeah,
a lot like her
it's
green
similar to
heart.
that green.
Yeah,
But
which
I
is
see
good.
it in one spot. That's what. This is not my area. Maybe I'm learning something here. I've seen yellow before when people were ill, like gallbladders. Yellow is usually like, okay, we need to get this checked. But the green is like, hey, it's getting work done.
That's what Kevin put it. Trance to me is like autopilot,
Yeah,
and meditation is
I'd
manual driven.
agree with that.
Yeah. Wasn't channeling a lot like kind of in between the two?
Well, Tina says channeling is mediumship.
No, well, mediumship and channeling are two different things.
That's what she.
Okay,
quotes.
but trance and channel, that's what I'm asking.
Trance is supposed to just be there and exist and let them do what they want to do with you.
So, yeah.
If you're out cold, I don't ever go out.
Right.
I'm still partially there. I want to be at the party.
Yeah, and to me, that's closer to what Hazel Martin says, is that you, in a trance, you don't go completely out. Most of the time, she says people who are really doing it, they don't go out completely.
I've been around one who's just cold, still gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Just gone. That's where my reference point is.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But do you want to be in that?
No.
Okay. So you're still in control. To me, you're closer to channeling because you're still in
Yes.
control of it.
The
Okay.
trance, I mean, if I can get to trance, and I was asking about that the other day, whether I could get that deep. And they were saying, I said, how? I said, practice. And I'm like, okay, fine.
So this second question, I felt like they were ignoring me
She was
last
in
night
class last
in
night.
trance. Oh, okay. Well, you've had those days too, right?
Yeah.
Where they've
I've had them
ignored
where
you.
they just like, where are you? What's that old car 54? Where are you? And nobody would tune in.
You're kind of like knocking at the door, nobody's answering.
Yeah. But what if maybe you were supposed to hear? Who knows what you picked up last night that you would have not gotten? There's a reason. I'm trying to think. There's something in my persona that wants to explain this, and it's not coming through.
Not coming through clearly.
You're never ignored, and I'm with a thought like Tina has. They're smart over there. They know what they're doing, and sometimes you don't know why they're doing what they do for a while. Maybe your energy was off, and they weren't locking into you. Maybe they did this to create concerns that you wanted to investigate. Things like that. Maybe it brought up questions that you wouldn't have had otherwise.
Mm.
It's all part of that contrast thing. Just hang with us here, kiddo. We'll get you walking on water.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think what they just said, it was purposeful. Does that make you feel any better? I don't know.
Spirit guides.
Is that a union thing?
888 union offers them breaks. Oh, that's cute, but she wants to know what's going on. But you've had plenty of times,
Yeah.
And I know a lot of other people who said that they tap in and it's like,
On a given night, just
but-
nothing.
yeah. And he gets frustrated too. And it's usually at trance night, and he comes in the next day. Where were they? I don't understand this. So
What the hell are you guys doing?
Trips, I agree.
Good.
Yeah,
Thanks for setting her straight, Kevin.
with the infinity rule offers the breaks. 888 or infinities. I don't know which one. Okay, so next, Lizzie Ann, I know you're here. Did you have a question today? They came in later when I was alone. Oh. So was there
After you got home kind of thing?
an epiphany when you got away?
I know why they did that. They wanted you to really hear what they had to say. And by ignoring you, you were more inclined to pay attention when they finally popped in.
Gangbusters, I think they're shy.
No, they wanted your focused attention. They needed you, wanted you, had to have you. So that's why I think they landed on you.
We'll get right to you, Katie. I just want to check with one more time for Lizzie Ann. If you have a question, please let us know. And I do have one for, oh yeah, I don't have a question. I'm good. Okay, so Lizzie Ann's good. But Lizzie Ann, what happened over the last week? Just need a homework report.
For Kat or for...
No, we're going to go with Lizzie Ann first. And then I'm going to go with Kay. And then Katie after that. So how did things go last week? Well, from last Friday till now.
I don't remember what we talked about.
I don't remember right now, but they were saying
Well, they're asking
she needs to, yeah.
recap.
Yeah, they would like a recap, please. They know what happened. They just want you to share.
They know where you live.
Yep. Okay. Well, whenever you're ready, please.
Lizzie's still confused, though.
Yeah. That's the other thing is talking what out what happened last week will be therapeutic.
She's still in the middle of whatever. I see her in the middle.
Was it a balance problem last week?
Looking both ways. But she's not any further down the trail. She's still in the same, not confused state, but unsure. She's questioning deeply about it.
It's like your foot is raised, but you don't know where to place it
Oh yeah,
in the
that's
step. Because I see your left foot is up. It's like, where do I put it next? Okay, she didn't want a reading, so we'll go. Okay, Kay is having questions. So let's see. She took 3 days off, and she doesn't take days off. They've been working her to the bone. Anyway, want to quit due to tyrannical bullying boss, and applying for jobs daily. So what do you got for Kay?
Well, the first thing I got was there's a boss out there who would love to have you. You haven't found him yet.
Him?
I'm getting a him.
Oh, you get? That's what I'm asking.
As a boss, yeah.
Yeah, the new one.
A new one, and he's younger. I don't know what her age is, but he's not an old fogey in the office kind of thing. He's a younger, and he's very congenial. They said you'll know him when you see him, but they're saying don't take the first job offer. FYI, if you're looking for something else. You've clearly had enough where you are. I get that. You're not appreciated and you're abused.
Yep. You have been for.
What are they? You're being looked at as, what's that stuff they chum? You throw it in the water to attract the fish. You're nondescript in that environment she's in. Cannon fodder.
Oh, okay. They really need her to be there, but they want to control her at the
Just
same
take a
time.
step back. Know you're better than what. Don't. If you're being put down, that's not the case. You're solving. My sense is that you're solving a lot of problems for somebody every day, and
Yes.
they're taking you for granted. And
she'll always be here, so that's what they say. And the 3 layers of employment you got, and you know what I'm talking about. That to me is ridiculous. Anyway, this I want to put this back up. Why do people fight to stay in paradigms they hate? Marriage, jobs, social circle. To me, that brings what you're going through. And this is what Kevin's response was. So, and you probably saw that already.
Well, I can relate to that.
You probably saw that already, Kay, but I just wanted to put that up for you. Again. All right. And there's a lot of positive energy coming your way. I'm hearing a lot of downloads too. Downloads that you can keep and remember. They're very adamant about that. New things coming to you.
I'm still thinking, but just take your ground, stand your ground for now. I see you standing up in a full confident posture, just stepping back, and agree with everybody. Don't fight back, and just do what you need to do to get by till you find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, don't sabotage your job or don't do it to get even with anybody. Just, I think you've had enough, and you're reached a point where I deserve better than this.
Yeah. And the word international is coming up for me, so I don't know.
The energy's not from there.
No, it hasn't been forever.
It just okay, now the Scott Show.
Yeah, if they didn't bring me back in, we'd have a problem. I just say it. But they popped me back in.
So we're working on.
Yeah, I have to find this back. They kicked me out for it's your internet that did that, but anything else for Kate? Yeah, I'm hearing international, whatever they got. But And they're still showing me on this side of the Atlantic, so it looks like Canadian as far as international, and right along the East Coast, so straight up north from where you're at right now is the location of the position. And yes, remote, yes, yes, remote. But that would be the connection point is straight north of you, is what they're showing me. And international work. And they're saying the benefits are great. It'll be direct with the company you're working for, not a third party or a fourth party. I'm just saying.
One-on-one.
Yeah, one on one. It'd be great to have that too for you. Okay, we're good. Ah,
So working on Katie then?
I hope now. Okay, thank you. Will do. All right, thanks. Can't live on air, yeah. Yep, that's true. Wendy. Okay, and Wendy is in the house too. Welcome, Wendy. And let's see. It is Katie's turn. Last week you brought up betrayal and anger. I now know the situation happened the day after my surgery, and I've had a lot of betrayal, hurt, anger, etc. So it was after the surgery. How are you doing now?
Well, she's had the realization, which is good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was after.
Or she needs to go with the I thing,
The
soul connection, whatever you want to call it. Our little exercise where whether the betrayal was one person or multiple people, one at a time, find these people, put them in your mind's eye and stare right into their eyes and imagine holding their hands and just stay in that gaze. I want you to level the energy out between the two so you can detune, or what I want to say, shake the energy needs to be balanced, whatever the betrayal was. You're more elevated than the other half was, whoever was responsible, whatever the betrayal was. But you need to take a neutral position on it, or it only, it's that I'm going to keep taking poison until the other person dies. It doesn't work that way.
yeah.
So they're saying don't be in regret. Be gracious in your communication and criticism. For what good that? Oh, then you better go find your son, put him in your head and do that I thing. There's a gal that I worked with personally. She still tackles me when she sees me because every day it's something new, positive that's happening. She's doing this eye exercise with her 3 kids, I think, and they're older. But there was separation for some reason. Everybody's all coming back together. I can't tell you what's going to happen. Okay, now work on the girlfriend. You go to the girlfriend, eye to eye, and you go to the son, eye to eye. Bring white light down. See the white light transmitting between your eyes, back and forth. I promise you, something will happen for the positive.
And I'm getting that be proactive in your own healing. Let go of the dead weight of others. And they did say dead weight, but I'm going to change it to negative weight of others instead of what they're using. I'm just letting you know both words so that you can discern what you want to use. But this is your life now. You need to do what you want. And as a side note, as far as son, he will learn shortly the error of his ways. The true nature of his girlfriend will come out.
Ooh, one of those.
Yeah. And it's not going to be pretty for him. He'll be running. Yeah, they say he'll be running back to mama. I mean, that's what they're saying to me. So, but
he's in over his head, they're saying.
Yeah, with her, just he doesn't realize.
He's going in with honesty and sincerity, and look out for the axe.
Honesty and sincerity, however, he's got blinders on.
Yeah.
Very thick
Been there,
blinders.
done that.
Yeah. Okay, and there's nothing you can say to him right now to help. Realize a lot. through this.
The
Good.
problem is it's his lesson. It's not.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it is affecting you, but he's got to do this. And I'm sorry it happened right afterwards.
And when something does fall apart, and he comes, I see him coming to you with his tail between his legs.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
Don't do the "I told you so"
No,
thing.
no.
Say, "I know, hon. It's hard," and don't admonish him, and don't act like you're superior.
No.
Pick him up like the little kid trying to learn to walk.
But you have unconditional love for him. Just let him know that. I love you enough for both of us. That's what I use
I'm
with
so
my
sorry,
sons.
hon. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
No, no. Don't lower your don't go down to sorry. I have unconditional love for you. Just I have love that I have enough love for both of us and I got you. But when you say I'm sorry, you lower your vibrations. Yes, I know on the ho ho a lot of disrespect and betrayal, yeah. But it's not him, it's her. And
And she's
know
on
that
her journey
energy.
too. But you could do the "I" thing with both of them. You've got to be neutral between them as well.
Yeah. Yeah. And believe me, I understand that. But it's take care of you because right now your healing is the most important thing. How did the surgery go, by the way? Please let us know on that. I see the fog not lifting, but light moving through, still in the fog,
Yes.
but coming out.
That's what I'm trying to
Centered
emphasize.
endurance, yes.
Good words, Kevin. Yeah, be heart centered. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Don't pull your 6 gun out and start blazing.
I do have unconditional love for him.
I'll have
Yeah.
it for her too, because she's doing the best she knows how to do, or she'd be doing something different.
This is the way she was taught to be. She had a role model in it. So
Yeah, and then I said they don't learn it from the neighbors.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's another story. Yeah. I bet. But
Well, good. I think you've got all the pieces of the puzzle here, kiddo. Just watch them
yeah.
fall into place and offer a soft spot to fall.
Yeah. But you're the most important.
He went in with an open heart on this deal, I think. And she saw him coming.
Yeah.
Through the eyes, she knows what to look through, that she knows to look through. So
It's supposed to take 45 minutes. It
surgery?
took 2 hours and 15. Oh my.
You are special.
Oh.
That sounds like a plumbing job. We get into this. Oh, this will take 10 minutes. 3 hours later, we're finally getting out of it.
The body is a lot like plumbing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. We've talked about that before, getting better every day. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear. So,
What was this, knee or hip? Or surgery?
I can't
Was it
remember.
knee or hip, Katie? You got something replaced, right?
I was thinking shoulder or something. I don't remember. Shoulder, but yeah, please refresh us on that. But yes, James, we'll get to you in shortly.
If you pay extra, we'll move you to the front.
You already did. Don't mind him. They had to
Graft or graffiti?
graft something to your shoulder. Yeah, I kept saying
Oh,
shoulder,
okay.
shoulder. And hello, Miss A5
A5.
says it is her birthday month. Her sister finished her birthday month. Now it is Miss A5 says birthday month.
Mr. Woodruff. Oh,
Oh, welcome
everybody's
in,
piling in
Wade.
here.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna. What was that? They had. Oh, okay. If you do something. Yeah. Anything else? Did something to my collarbone and fixed a tear
Oh,
in the rotator cuff. Oh my goodness. Wow. No wonder it took so long.
They went in there and went, ew. Just like we do in plumbing. Get the wall open and go, yeah.
What's your dad food? What fast food? Okay.
He probably means Friday food or whatever.
Yeah. But I thought I like dad food. I don't think she has any of that stuff, but okay. I'm going
Yeah,
to
you
get
are.
better. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Just visualize healing light on that thing. something about warm water. Are you putting heat on it, like a heating pad, or they're saying increase the circulation?
Yeah, so that would be warmth. Yeah. I don't think she's putting hot water on it right now because she's had surgery.
That's her, so a heating pad, if you could get one.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
And
it was way worse than they expected.
I want the heat to go in from the back, like you're laying on it.
Yeah. Resting that way.
No good. Well, it could have been worse.
Yeah. Sorry about that it was that way, but
On the road to recovery.
yeah.
I'd hold your tennis game off for a little while.
And doing any repairs in the house, because I know your son was helping you with that. But again, if you email me, I'll give you my son's information. It'll help.
So
Anything
go
else?
heal.
Yeah, just take care of yourself. You're the most important. Was your son supposed to help in your recovery? I have a hard time getting comfortable. Yeah, getting comfortable to rest. They're just saying, they're showing me, no tennis. A lot of microfiber. They don't want you using down or anything, but microfiber pillows, something that you can mold to your back, or even what do they call it? Memory foam pillows to make it right for you, but extra padding, extra padding. I did get my hot water heater in. Oh, good. I'm glad he got that in before. Good, because I remember something about that. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Son was helping her or something like that.
Yeah, right. And then, of course, afterwards, then he. Yeah. Anyway, James, what is your question? What type of reading would you like? We still have Goop to come in, Davy Jones.
James.
But this is James. Yep. James McMillan.
I'm getting a lackluster.
I'll send out a healing prayer. Thank you. Everybody who can send healing or just good vibrations to Miss Katie, please do so.
I should put her in my healing book. I didn't think of that.
Do you have her in?
I've been
Where's your
trying
healing book?
in my bedroom.
Well, why don't you go grab it?
I'll go get it. You're right.
I know he picks up a pen, but he doesn't have his book with him, so he needs that. Oh, I don't know what he just did. Okay, he's still here. Okay, we'll bring him back. Okay, I have to make sure where he's supposed to be. All right, there you go. Okay, so James, do you have a specific question? Oh, hi. Hello, Inspired Faith from South Carolina. Welcome in. Yes, I have help minus the one that I'm having issues with. Yes. Oh, well, I'm glad you still have help. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, and there's always reasons for things happening when they happen, divine timing. Thank you. As always, just wanted you to know. Yeah. Appreciate that. It does help, and I'll remind him when he comes in to read that part of it. You would think walking approximately 20 steps would get him here sooner, but he's got it. Okay, and I'm going to post this back for you. She wrote this. She posted that. Just wanted you to know that you were right on. Sending much love to everyone.
What's her email? I don't have first or last name, so I'm just going to.
Her name is Katie Newkirk 9716 on YouTube. ENEW Kirk
KIRK
9716.
Okay.
Okay. And that's on YouTube. And I put YouTube next to it so you know. Then we can find her that way. Okay. So we got that.
You are healed.
I wish we could do that. Did you want everybody?
I was doing
Send her
it while we
healing?
were talking.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why now you're,
I was getting heat in the back and so
okay. Yeah, I mean, I grabbed the shoulder first because that's what I felt. You were thinking hip and knee, and so I want to make sure
I
that
kept
you
hearing
got that.
surgery. My
Yeah.
brain went to those places.
Because you
Now I'm
need them.
smarter. I got a left knee.
That's why. Yeah.
I'm wondering.
Yeah. Okay. So he must have left already. No. Okay. Thank you. So James didn't come back. I haven't seen him.
Inspired faith.
Yep. We're going to go with inspired faith. What would Spirit have me to know? Thank you so much for your time. Oh, you're welcome, inspired faith. I like your icon. I can't see it fully, but it looks pretty good.
So who are we working on here?
Inspired faith.
Do we have a name on this person?
Could you give us your first name, please?
How was your looking when you say close to influence? Yeah. Ain't no doctors here.
What was that?
Oh, wait.
Always use the disclaimer when you say anything. Well, the disclaimer is on everything. So, yes, we are not medical professionals. We're not attorneys.
I am a wonderful human being, however.
Yes.
And I'm full of information. Faith.
Oh, hi, Pamela P. Love and Faith. K Ascending.
All right, Faith.
Good
so
vibes.
We got on. Her name is Faith.
Inspired faith.
That's what.
Duh.
Okay, that makes
I am
sense.
not a doctor. Yes, I'm not a doctor. Yeah. Oh, and James came back. Okay, we'll get back to you, James, right after we get with.
And Faith had a question, or we're playing with
She said,
Ooh, I hadn't thought about that, Kay.
What?
They had donor parts in her cartilage and stuff. She's wondering if the pain came from that. Could be. Interesting thought, however.
Yeah, next time anybody who gets donor stuff, make sure you talked about blessing everything that's coming into her. So I hope you did the blessing before you started. And too bad we can't go around saging the operation room. Anyway, okay, so inspired faith. What would Spirit want me to know? Okay, and you said something about your son's mental health too.
Well, here's the trite thing. In this moment, know you're loved, but I think there's more to it.
Okay. Right.
What I'm getting is there are concerns. I see a car or a vehicle, or you're worried about someone, possibly a child, somebody else in your life that you have concerns about. You're worried for them for their own sake.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Up at the top of your thing.
Also healing for my two boys. Oh, Brad
and Paulo.
Yeah, but your heart's sick for one person. Maybe it's one of the two boys. But you're worried. Well, here's what they're saying. You're worrying needlessly about the outcome of their experience. As a parent, you tend to want to intervene and protect people.
Yeah.
They're in no immediate danger, but your concerns are disrupting their flow. Does that make any sense?
Yes, you were asking about one of them, and she says yes. I think that was the answer.
It's the older one, and he is he's doing the older guy thing, the older son. He's jumping into the pool.
Is there any water in the pool?
Well, that's where I was going. He's doing. Okay, here's the deal. Men don't have brains until they're 24. Our frontal lobes just don't get developed. But he wants to dive in the pool. He wants to experience this, that. He's not being cautious. He doesn't think about what he's jumping into. And they're saying it's his lesson. He's well nurtured in terms of you are taking care of him to the best you can, but you've got to let go and let him crash into a few walls here because he's not going to hear it from you. Life experience is more evidential, and he's going to learn the hard way. The younger one's got more sense and more cautious, and but he keeps looking at the older one like, what the heck? But the younger one isn't going to follow the same path. The older one's sort of reckless. But the hard part for you is to see this, know this, and understand it, and be a mother and watch it take place. So it's sort of like you just got to be there when he falls and help him go ouch and put the Band-Aids on, because you're not going to derail him. They're saying he's got a strong, oh my gosh, he's determined. I can relate to all of that. He knows best. Just ask him.
And they go through different phases too. Is he in, I mean, being older, is he in his teens?
I get teens.
Yeah, that's what I got too. That's why I asked that question. But the younger one is more observing. But what I get for you is some entity, positive, and they're saying, on your father's side, someone who's passed has his hands on your shoulder and is moving you forward. Just keep moving forward is what they're saying. Just keep moving forward. And I feel the pressure that they want you to keep moving. Don't stop and try and hold your son back to stay in the young, one is grandson. But so you've got the younger one is the grandson and then your son. Hold on. We thought it was two sons. My two boys, Brad and Paulo.
They're in close proximity.
Okay, but is Brad the father and Paulo's the son? His son, your grandson? But anyway, they're pushing you forward, wanting you to keep going forward. Don't try and hold anyone back, not even yourself.
He's trying to prove himself to someone, something. Is there? I'm getting that there's not a strong male influence here for him. He's sort of winging it. He doesn't have a model. I don't know how you.
I don't know what you're correcting. Oh, so the grandson. All right. So Brad is the father and Paulo is the grandson. Got it. Okay. Father, Paulo is grandson. Got it. Thank you. And thank you for clarifying that too. Appreciate that. So Brad is trying to prove himself. And I see you holding your grandson's hand, the younger one's hand.
But he's easy to deal with. Brad's the issue.
Yeah, well, and she's holding his hand because they're both watching Brad do what he's doing. And Paulo keeps looking up to her, making sure that everything's okay.
If you could do this, reference Brad, just say, well, what'd you learn? You just got to take this neutral. It'll work out. No, did you learn anything new today?
Yeah.
Kind of thing, rather than if you're trying to control him with criticism, it won't work.
No.
Or just say, have a nice day, be careful out there, have a good time, those kind of things.
No role models influence. Brad fried brain on drugs and was a street wanderer.
Okay, then that's a tough road to deal with.
Yeah.
Do the I thing, level out the energy. That's the fastest way I know of currently to help him. Look into put him in your mind's eye, look into his eyes, imagine holding his hands and bring white light down both of you. It will do something on a soul level. I don't know what, I can't tell you the outcome, but every time I get somebody to do this, there's a positive result on it. This stuff that blows me away when I get the feedback. So play with that. You're just leveling out soul energy. And poor Brad, so.
Yeah. Well, Brad made the choices to get him where he is today. So and there's not much you can do about it. But that grandson, you're holding him with your left hand. He's got his right hand in your left hand. And he really needs
I want you to be dead honest with him and let him look at his father and tell him, you don't want to go there, kiddo. You know, I want more for you, but he's got sense. I get. He's weighing it, so.
Yeah.
Play with the exercise on both of them.
Yeah, because Paulo is not looking at it this way right now, but later on he's going to look at his dad and you and wonder how his dad got to where he was, and with you bringing him up. But remind Paulo when it's the right time that your dad made his choices.
His choices, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
And you need to make your choices when the time comes. But I would suggest that you find a different way.
Be a model, be
Yeah.
neutral, and be supportive, and wish everybody well.
Yeah.
Have fun out there.
I know you're going to, things are going to get better, but they're showing me waves, that it's going to continue to be waves. But they want you to realize it's not going to be tidal waves, okay?
Tsunamis.
Tsunamis. No,
tsunamis.
they're just saying it's going to be waves, and the waves will calm down eventually. And they're saying that their waves are going to calm down eventually, and it'll be a positive outcome. So I want you to hold on to that hope and believe it, because that's what they're showing me. Because I'm seeing the waves slowing down and the three of you walking the beach hand in hand. So
Hope that helps.
yeah,
Just stay strong.
Thank you.
You're the anchor point here for these guys at the moment.
Yeah, but you've got to take care of yourself. Remember that self-care is most important right now, for both of their sakes, but mainly your own, because you won't be able to help them without it. All right. Anything else? No, they're good. I'm sure that there'll be more from Gabriel later, but oh, it is James's turn. I don't think he had a question per se, but he said he was here.
James Macmillan.
Yep. Holding on
Yeah,
to
good for
positive
you.
outcome. Yeah. Thank you. I would like a general for the next few months. Well, we'll see what comes in for you. What?
I'm getting this vision of flying saucers, like he's going to be abducted and taken away. I have no idea what to do with that.
Okay.
There's a spaceship, flying saucer just going by. Are you driving the flying saucer?
Is he?
No, you know what it is? It's a mental state. He's in space. Spacey.
Okay, I don't mean to, I'm not trying to put words in his mouth, but I just want to ask. Sort of like a space cadet?
Yeah.
Okay. Not in a bad way, but he's just not
Yeah.
focused. Does he need focus? What
That's
does he
what I was
need?
going to say. Are you aware of this? Next few months. They're saying buckle down. You're on a lark. You don't take anything seriously. If you don't take anything seriously, of course, there's nothing wrong with having fun, but it's got to be in proportion. You still got to live, be functional, be real. In my world, be respectful and consistent. You've got people depending on you, I think, is where I'm going with this. And you're too, I'm hearing, what's the word? Not lackluster, but extreme brick. They're saying you got responsibilities you're not paying attention to. I just saw A5. She wants to be inducted.
Yes. There's a lot of people who do want him. It's like,
Be careful, you might be on the menu.
being inducted does not mean you are.
Being harvested for food. James, in the next few months.
Yeah, well, whatever.
They're saying you can lay in some groundwork in the next few months for better things to come if you get serious about it. You're thinking about it, but you're not. It's like you're halfway attending to things. Does that make any sense? I'm not beating you up, but
there's a yes, but I don't know what the yes is for a sec.
Then the next 3 months are going to be what you make of them. You're not an automatic. If you sit in your living room and play video games for the next 3 months, not much is going to happen. If you're out there pounding the pavement, if you're trying to make contacts, I don't know what
Mhm.
you do for work.
Not being serious about my future. Okay.
Where used to come up with this stuff?
Who? What?
85.
I'm okay being on the menu. LOL. Going to be tough to me.
I would agree with that.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I was trying to get James is up there. Future. Okay.
Okay, so if you're not doing things you shouldn't be doing, guess what? Things you want to work out aren't going to work out. You got to put some intention. You got to have a vision.
And it doesn't have to be all at once. Just take one step in front of the other. Getting focused to me is your main
But
concern.
this is a joke to him. Everything's a joke. You're not taking anything serious, which, in a way, I can't really argue with. However,
I was going to say, Kevin, do you take anything seriously? I mean, I know we love your humor in here, and it's 10 o'clock here. It's 11 o'clock.
I don't know if
Central.
you're married or not, but are you letting somebody else run your life? And que sera, sera. So there's a big load on them, and they're getting frustrated.
Oh, other people being frustrated.
As in spouse, maybe. You're the child, they're the adult.
Hey, I was going to say, a lot of wives feel that way about their husbands.
It's a guy thing. He does it worries. You get okay, so you get worried, you get afraid, and you run and give up. Okay.
Leave things halfway. Yes, I understand
Okay.
that.
There's way more satisfaction in standing your ground and seeing things through.
Yes, completions.
Yeah. So you have nothing to credit yourself with because you walk away from everything.
Yeah, and this, but I can tell you the reason I brought in Kevin James as far as nothing serious because he infuses a lot of humor in his life, but I've opted for fun, Julie, but there are guidelines. Yes, and thank you for that. He does have guidelines. No, I'm in control of my life, but oops, hold on.
Okay, affect you
okay.
how? Do they criticize you and you
Okay.
run away, or do they tell you? Are you buying into a program that you're not good enough?
Yeah.
So how are these people? You're not. You're okay until somebody questions what you're doing, and then you say, I'm out of here."
Yeah. If they tell you no, it's not going to work, is that when you leave things halfway? Because seeing things to fruition is very important for everyone to at least feel the sense of accomplishment. Yeah. We wouldn't be on here.
We still don't know what we're doing, but we do it anyway.
Yeah. We're here for you guys. This is definitely not for our health. We do it to help others. Okay. And thank you, Opina. I've got your information. So, you're in control of your life. Are you sure you're in control? See, I surrender control to the universe, and I get more information by doing that than I do trying to control it.
If people affect me, you should be able to feel the pull.
Yeah, their opinion of me and their behavior towards me sometimes make me overthink, and then I'm worried about future outcomes. Right. Okay. Their opinion of you
doesn't matter.
Has nothing to do with you. It does not matter. What is your opinion of you? You're the one who completes yourself. They don't complete you. No one else completes you but you. No one else can love you like you can. And I'm talking unconditional love for yourself. You are the most important person in your life.
Also, the energy you decide to radiate causes people to act a particular way around you. If you walk around with the attitude, I am pond scum, other people are going to beat you up. If you walk around with the attitude, get the heck out of my way, I'm running the show, that creates a whole different reaction in people. If you show up consistently, do what you say you're going to do, that presents a different presence rather than, he's only going to do it halfway kind of thing. With your family, your kids, whatever. your cohorts, people. I'm in business groups all the time, and you can just get a feeling about somebody's going to follow through and somebody that isn't.
Yeah.
You just get that. I'm going to stay away. Same thing at church. You can go to church, and there are people you like and people you don't like at church. But
And the same people can show up every Sunday,
yeah,
but they leave the house and you go to their house to work inside, and then they're yelling at their family and dictating what happens. It's like they're not Christian.
don't wear a mask. Just
Yeah.
stand your ground and do the best job you know how to do. If you knew how to do better, you would be.
Yeah. So
But
you just never
at
know.
least follow through and be consistent. You can't. Everything I've said or read or been part of, those are the people that stand out in the world. People who can be counted on.
Yeah.
And people making opinions toward you, that speaks of who they are, not who you are.
They're projecting their feelings of themselves onto you.
And they've got to feel better by criticizing somebody else, which means they're sad.
Yep. And they don't love themselves.
So you got to look at them as the little kids who haven't grown up yet. And you can feel sorry for them rather than taking it personally. I hope that helped, because that's what I'm getting.
Yep, me too. But accomplishments it changes your attitude when you can finish something, bring it to fruition.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Opine the Current. Almost reminds me of Alpine.
Yeah. So we have a daughter wanting to connect with a mother.
Right. A message from my mom. Okay, Neelam.
This isn't something we usually do here.
Oh, from India.
We'll give it a shot.
Yep.
Neil and his daughter.
I am Neelam. Okay.
What's mom's name?
You're welcome.
That's my mom, yeah. Neelam wants mom. Neelam wants mom. Why am I seeing a gold chain? I just want her first name is all, if you've got it available to us.
Yes,
sure you
it'll
do.
take a couple seconds.
And
Hi. We just need your mom's name real quick.
for what it's
Just the
worth,
first name.
I just see somebody dangling a gold chain. Would there have been something between you and her with a gold chain?
What's on the bottom of the gold chain? What's holding
Start to
it?
say
Krishna?
Krishna. We'll just go with
Ooh, I
Krishna.
like that. Yeah, my mom. Okay.
Either you gave her a chain, there's something sentimental between the two of you about this gold. I see some, I want to say a Christian cross, but I don't know if that would apply with you.
But it's gold?
It's gold. And she's holding the chain like this and it's swinging. She's prominently showing it's not around her neck. It's not being worn, it's being held. As if it was hers. There was some connection between the two of it.
Two of you. Yeah.
I mean, I could give you words. When she Krishna's Christian. She's been around you a lot. Have you felt her presence? I get the sense that she's been near you. Something in the kitchen. She liked to cook and you cooked with her. That you have fond memories of something bonding kitchen-wise, cooking-wise. Here's what I think she's saying. She says she's always near you while you're cooking so you don't burn the food.
Yeah.
I get the sense that she would tease you a lot. You would laugh a lot with her. And something about the gold chain. She keeps taking me back to the gold chain. In a black sweater. I see she's wearing a black sweater.
Okay, we're still waiting on her reply, and I'm going to hit a graphic so we can continue on. Let's see. And this is for all of you.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yes, I was always very close to her. Okay. The gold chain Do you have anything about a gold
I
chain?
don't know why that was prominent. I just kept seeing the gold chain.
It wasn't on her or you. She was holding it in her hand.
Yeah. Dangling.
Did it look like it was a necklace?
Yeah, a real thin gold chain.
Oh, thin gold chain. What would
That's
the
what I
gold
don't know.
chain
I thought
imply?
maybe it was something sentimental between the two of you, or that you had given it to her, or you found it after she passed and you were cleaning her things up. I would have taken it purely as a connection between the two of you, like one of you gave it to the other. There was some sentimental connection, is what my thought was.
But you don't know of a
It's
gold chain?
not ringing a bell yet.
Okay.
So play with that. Maybe it'll turn up. But I get her in the kitchen very strongly. She was a bigger woman than you. Was she taller than you? She bigger physique. I just see her. I see her physically larger than you, but it's a strong connection with
Tenton?
the kitchen. But she was a strong personality, I think. That's my sense. And she always was correcting you or telling you what she thought was right.
Okay. She says, is she happy?
She's not following the trail here.
No, it's okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Is she happy? That's what she wants to know.
I'll give you what I'm getting. She's very happy indeed, is what I'm hearing. I want to get that. I think she was hurting before she passed in terms of physical.
Thank you, Kevin.
She feels much better where she is. And she is. She's happy. She's laughing like crazy. She's just like up. I just feel like she was in pain before she left. And just the relief of the pain is huge for her. But yeah, she's doing fine where she is.
Yeah.
Her energy is very high. That's why I think you might be feeling her around the house. If you do, don't be surprised.
Especially in the kitchen.
Yeah,
And
something about the kitchen.
It's 12:12 Central Standard Time. Anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. I'm feeling that you're, and Kevin's saying yes, she's very happy. I'm feeling that you were very concerned about her, but she's wanting you to let go of your concern for her because she's fine. And she's with you and will help you through things. Yes, she was in pain earlier. Yeah. But she's more than happy, more content right now, and that she can contact you from the other side. She's very happy about that. She just wants to make sure that you are feeling, seeing, and hearing the signs. Those are the ones she's given me. So I hope you are.
She's still your instructor. I think she was a very strong influence with you. Like I said, strong personality. But she wants you to be happy. So I'm going to tie it into what you said. Quit dwelling on her. And if you ask her a question, you'll get the answer from her.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And she's been trying to tell you. She's making the attempt to have you reply to her.
If you feel some strange sensations or energy on your right side,
Right side or left side?
I see her coming at her from her front right.
That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever works for you.
What? Oh, it was almost like she was on your right side in the kitchen
That's where
while
I see
cooking.
her.
Okay, that's
She's
what I'm
standing
saying.
at the sink, and the mother's on her right side, laying against the counter.
But the warmth is on your left side, meaning her energy is there too, with you, and it's getting stronger and stronger as we talk. Okay, so that is very mediumship. Okay, warmth. And what are you concerned about for yourself? She's sending you healing There's a lot of warmth. Okay, I'm just making sure it's for you. What is your concern for yourself? She's fine. Are you concerned that is this going to the same thing? Yes, you can ask Gupta. You're good. Um,
Apparently that helped her.
yeah, but there's something about she's concerned for herself too if she's going to go through the same thing.
I mean, this gal.
Yeah.
Not if she eats right. I
Well,
don't know what to eat in India.
a lot of good food. They usually have lots of herbs and
Something else,
spices, but
don't do
there's.
what I did. Did your mother indulge in?
I am a little disturbed after she left. Yeah. Yeah. But know that she's fine, and now it's time to heal yourself.
I'm getting that you've got a garden or something, and there's something either you or she had a garden and she used to grow stuff. But there was one particular thing I'm seeing this red herb sliced. I don't know what's red in Indian gardens. Just I'm throwing it out because that's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you just got to keep moving.
Well, not just be strong, but take care of yourself. Self care is very important for you right now. And I'm trying to find her name again.
Oh,
What?
You're finding your name.
Yeah, I have to go back a ways. And Judy is up next. Okay.
So I hope that helps you. And if the gold chain comes into some sense, let me know.
Yeah, if you find one, then hold on to it. Okay. Past that.
She's dangling it like you should remember it.
Yeah. Did you mention the garden? Yes. He did mention a garden. So what do you know about the garden? And there's a red herb there.
Yeah, I see something red in a plant.
Her name is Neelam. Neelam. Yeah.
It's not flour, it's something she grew to eat. Is my sense. She wants you to eat that, whatever it was. Something she believed in nutritionally about that particular plant. Maybe that'll mean something to you.
Yeah, and I'm seeing it. Are you seeing the entire thing red or
I'm
like the
seeing
stems are
like
red?
a bulb. Something round and the leaves around it. I don't know what plant.
Oh,
it looks
okay.
like
Leaves from a bulb.
I just see this round like a pomegranate, only it's not pomegranate.
Okay.
The pomegranate has leaves coming.
Yes, my mom had a garden in the front of the house, and she was very
Maybe
fond
I'm
of
seeing
beautiful
roses.
flowers.
But there was something about that was beneficial. I thought maybe she was growing food.
Well, one thing about roses, the rose hips are very beneficial. They are packed with vitamin C, and that is like a bulb. It's a very small bulb, but it's a bulb, and then the leaves go off of that.
Maybe that's what she was
Okay.
referencing.
So when you said bulb, I was thinking, what does it? And you said roses, Neelam, and it's rose hips.
There was something beneficial for her health wise.
Yeah.
That's what
Rose hips are very beneficial. I don't know if you've ever done anything with that, but work on that. I think that'll help.
So go, be happy. Thanks for
Yes.
checking in.
And please let us know how things go too.
Oh, I know where the chain is.
Yeah. And the chain. Yes. And so we've got Judy and then Sandra. Okay. So Judy. Sorry. I'm sure you've heard that before. Anyway, get through this. All right. So Judy, are you still here? And Gupta's after Sandra. And so Gupta, please put your question in as well. Let us know how things go. Love to see ya.
You are welcome. Echo.
Echo chamber.
Yep.
Yes, Gupta, you are on the list. I was waiting for Judy and Sandra, and you're the third one I've got on the list. So if we don't hear from Judy or Sandra quickly, then we will pull you up. All right, I'm going to go to another graphic, a different one this time. One of the favorites around here. Anyway, here you go.
So when I started on this healing journey about 2 years ago, my life was like really unmanageable, and I got shut. You know how the universe or God kind of like taps you on the shoulder, you don't listen, kind of gives you a little push, you don't listen, shoves you to your knees, you still don't listen. I got shoved on my ass, and so I needed to really change the way I was living.
Okay. Let me get. There she is.
For Sandra?
Sandra. Make sure I get the right person there. And then Judy, please come in. Okay.
Mom, Betty, or Dad, or Ernest. Oh, I see them all out on a picnic, having the time of their life, relaxing in the meadows. Please try. Please, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Is there a message from Mom that who? Mom's the ringleader. Mom's the strong one.
Very organized. They're saying maybe not in real life, but they're saying she's really organized right now.
Betty.
Yeah.
Her name is what, Sandra? Sandra. Why would I get the feeling that you, Sandra, sort of felt on the outside looking in? Mom was the ringleader, but they're showing me she's setting the table. She's sort of calling the shots. She's saying, this is where everybody's going to sit. This is the way we're going to do this. And everybody sort of fell in line under that. You were always the quiet one in the background.
You're next, Judy.
Here's what I think was going on. My senses are you were cooperative and congenial and followed the rules, and nobody paid any attention to you because you weren't in any trouble. Everybody else was in utter chaos. Would that make any sense to you?
And your mother was very, very strong planets in Virgo. Okay, so if her sun is Virgo, she's a planner, a Wonder Woman.
Okay. Yeah. But she ran the ship. And everybody else fell behind in line, but you were sort of left to fend for yourself in a sense, because I think she was busy dealing with other people.
Yeah.
She was very independent. She wasn't emotionally available, I'm thinking, which is something you kept trying to derive from her, not knowing what was going on. But you're very strong and independent on your own, or maybe because who she was made you who you are. That 10.
Turn up the channel, people. What? Mom, I don't know. SAG Deck 10th. I have no idea what you're saying. Hi, Doc.
December 10th.
Oh, okay. So was she a, you said Virgo. So was she Virgo rising? Strong planets in Virgo.
She held everything together.
Yeah. See, I have 4 placements in Virgo, so. Hello, Miss Jess. Welcome in. Welcome in.
If she held everything together.
What?
Well, you felt she wasn't as, you didn't see her as overly loving affectionately. That was not her MO. Her MO was to be of service and keep things organized and pulled together. You were missing out on the physical touch, maybe the hugs, that type of thing. But there again, she made you who you are. And you have to analyze the gifts that were received with her as a mother. Is it? You got to count what you got from her, rather than beating yourself up for what you didn't get from her.
Do that.
And
Oh, congratulations, Doc.
that's the most of what I'm getting from your question. They're saying you've got to be okay with it. I can relate to this because I've gone through similar energies with my family and had to uh, realign my thinking on it. And
She had,
she was a good person, but just very strong personality.
boy, her moon was Aquarius. Okay.
So my message to you is realign your thinking about what you did get, not what you didn't get. And I'll leave it at that. She had a border.
Parents separated in 1956. Whoa. That was a long time ago. Before I was born. After you were born.
Yeah. That was in the last century.
Yes, it was.
I
So it
keep
was
telling people-
1999.
I keep telling people I was in the last century. 56.
Yep.
So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, what do we got for highly organized to run it all? Yes, she was.
Well, she felt she was duty spurred for that. Whatever her belief structure was, whatever she came from, that's what she thought she was supposed to do. It was just her nature.
Yeah. It was as if I feel that male energy in that couple too, but
Dad was soft personality.
soft, but it's almost like he was a jokester as well. Not a little more affectionate than the mom. Kind of ruffling the hair.
Yeah,
is
he
what
was
I
more
get.
he was more understanding. I don't know that he would convey it, but he was softer and he was from scratch.
Made made everything from scratch. Great. Yeah. Okay. All right.
We'll go
Anything
with
else
that.
for Sandra? I'm not feeling
done.
anything else. Yeah. As far as they want you to do, the messages from them.
They're saying carry on where they left off. Did something get left undone?
A brother 3 years older, so you have you have a sibling.
I mean, if you want to take over the mom's spotlight and hold everything together, I don't know, revolves around. I get that you're younger, the younger one.
Yeah, her brother is 3 years older than she is.
Is.
Okay, so is your brother on this side or that side? But
That was Ernest.
yeah, no, Ernest was father.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Well, his doesn't mean the boy's her brother's name isn't Ernest, but okay. Hopefully
They're
that
saying
helps.
be
Sandra.
strong and know your worth. What
Yeah.
are you beating yourself up about? So
Yeah. Healing ourselves. Yes, good. I'm glad
that's what this is all about.
Yeah.
But there again, look for the gifts. Don't beat yourself up for what you think you should have gotten. So
yeah.
Everybody's doing the best they know how to do.
Burn those shoulda, coulda, wouldas because they don't mean anything. And it's Judy's turn. And then we've got Gupta and Doc coming up.
And she had a question? Or
Okay, I thought you had a question. Now I can't. Could you put your question in again, Judy? I know I saw it earlier, but and I think I posted it earlier. Oh, I think the full moon energy is affecting people's energies. I was feeling overwhelmed. She's in an overwhelmed state. Okay. Drink plenty of water. Yes, please, everyone. It's very important. 6 miles up the hill from me.
Well, that's good.
Wow. Yeah, healing ourselves good together.
Together for Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
So she can live alone, and then only has to go up there if you get together on Taco Tuesday.
I don't know if they have Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
where
I was wondering
living,
whether they knew that way.
Yeah, I'm always wondering that. Okay, so Judy, and I know that Ms. Pam had a reply for that.
Judy, they are just showing me you riding a horse, no saddle. You're riding it bareback, and the horse is just plodding along. And I don't know if this is a good thing or bad thing. It's like you got to get it. You got on the pony, so now ride. Kick it going. What are you dragging your heels about? And I don't know if the horse would mean to you, but it's an example. And you're riding on the wrong side of the road.
She might be in England. I'm just
Well, yeah, if she was in England, that would be correct. But I just had the
Yes.
sense of feeling that she was going against the traffic, weaving in and out. They're saying put the horse in the stable.
Do I have any messages?
That's what she's asking.
Well, that's the message is
Yeah,
the horse
just
stable.
she's on the slow horse. She's not on the. She's just plodding along. And you're letting the horse decide where it wants to go. You're not steering it. So what are you letting slide?
Yeah.
Let it.
Yeah, the first song that came up was I'm taking a slow train to Clarksville.
Yeah.
I'll meet you at the station. And that was from the Monkees.
Going against the traffic in my world is like you're not going with the flow.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you're disrupting. And
Going with the flow is
you're
weird.
oblivious to the consternation that you're causing going the wrong way. You're okay where you are, but you're not conscious of it.
Of your effect on others.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, Fire Horse starts February 17th. Let me see if I have something for that. Just a second. Here we go. Fire Horse energy. There you go. That's one of my fun things. I love creating things. But yes, February 17th. It's a new moon. It's Mardi Gras. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. And what, while you're saying that, Jess, what is the sign that's going to be under for the new moon this time? Okay. I was in Aquarius. I understood why she wasn't as showing affection. Okay, good. But Judy, what do we have anything else for Judy?
No, she's not aware of.
Her effect on others.
Yes. That's the biggie. That's enough to chew on.
Is it a negative effect or a positive effect on
She's
others?
oblivious. It's counterproductive, they're saying.
Oh, okay. Got it. Eclipses in Virgo.
Things will go better if she joined the flow and if she was conscious of those around her. She's very, it's not the blinders thing, she's just very, what would I say? Her envelope of awareness is very small.
Oh, okay.
Stand back, take a broader picture of the day. Instead of worrying, it's like somebody who's conscious of their fingernails all day long and they're just looking at their fingernails.
On everything. Oh, okay. They're not.
There's more out
They're
there.
not seeing the big picture of life right
Yes.
now. Okay. And it's sort of like we talked to James earlier, where he's being a space cadet, and he's not focusing on anything.
Yeah.
And she's not being. Judy's not being in the here and now and focusing on life.
And she's wondering why things aren't gelling.
Yeah. I hope that makes sense to you, what we're saying. Yes, thank you. Oh, the second recipe is in. Second eclipse is in Pisces. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So it's eclipse on the 17th as well? That's cool. All right. Anything else between now and. So any other messages for
Just
Judy?
open
There's
up and
something
look
else.
around. She's also not looking when she's riding this horse. She's looking down. She's not looking up and out.
She's not enjoying life. That's what she's not,
Okay.
seeing the bigger picture, what's going on around her.
Engage. You don't have your wonder eyes turned on.
Yeah. You're like a hermit on a horse, and you're not
Mhm.
paying attention. And slowing down is not a problem. It's just that You need to be aware. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Good. Good. Anything else?
I'm good.
Okay.
That's all I get off that horse, go with the traffic, and look up and out.
All right. Gupta. And Doc, you're next.
Good question, or
Yeah. That's what I grabbed of it.
could be Pam. She I get head down looking at her phone
Oh, yeah. There you go. While on a horse, you're
Why?
watching your phone.
instead of
Okay.
enjoying the horse and the surroundings.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Thank
I
you for
thought
that, Pam.
I've seen that. People out on a walk and they're on their phone.
I know. I mean, the only time I get on my phone when I'm walking is just to check my mileage or take a picture.
Count your steps.
Yeah. See how many I've accomplished. Yes. Issue related to paperwork. Okay.
Huh.
He has an issue related to paperwork.
I see stacks of papers on a desk.
I'm seeing people stamping the paperwork. It's just
It's mundane.
under a lot of stress. Let the stress go. I know it sounds easier said than done.
Well, what I'm getting is you're taking whatever this paperwork thing is. You're taking too seriously.
Okay, well, you've got Gupta. We're still talking Gupta. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But Sandra came in and talked about paperwork. I mean,
Gupta.
Gupta on paperwork, but Judy said she's under stress.
Stress.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
So we'll be back.
Issue
Do you
related
see
to
it
paperwork.
in April? I just keep seeing it being stamped. What are you seeing on paperwork?
Okay, so
Besides the
you
stack.
don't have paperwork.
Any wondering? No, I don't have. I'm wondering if I will have any. Oh, okay. So if you have paperwork, that means you have a new job? What does that mean to you?
There's something about what he's doing. He should make a suggestion to somebody to correct the process. He sees something that would smooth things up. Is that the case? And you're afraid to tell somebody, you're afraid to voice your opinion. Did Gupta get a job?
I think he had one.
No.
No. Okay, what did he say? I do not want it stamped in April. No, I see it's being stamped now. No, I don't have. I'm wondering. The current here and now, I'm seeing stamped.
So he has a job now,
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Yes.
And
I don't know. Maybe it's when he says yes. Is he saying yes to what you asked? If there's a clog in the.
I just get that he sees a better way to do something. and
Ready
he's
to
afraid
voice
his
my opinion
to a
to
professional. Okay. Say, hey, well, go at it humbly. Ask him if he's open. You might get some pats on the back for it.
Yeah. I see a
Just
nice orderly pile of.
Don't voice your opinion.
organized.
Ask it as a question. Hey, I was wondering, maybe you can help me, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Depends on how you, because this person you're trying to approach has a big ego, and you've got to go in soft.
Afraid that they might take it to, take it to the ego and tell me off that he knows better than me.
Just ask him. Ask him like a questioning child.
Yes, and I think you've already told him that it's more. And I understand your approach, but it's not about what they did wrong or a century-old procedure. It's just, hey, I was wondering, do you think this would work?
Or could I do this or this or this? Would it be
Yeah.
okay?
And say, I know this is the regular way to do it. However, I was just thinking that maybe this might work better. I'm not sure. Could you explain to me if this would, something like that? Will things work out eventually?
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, they'll always work out
One way or the other, things
what
always work out.
the universe needs it, how the universe needs it to work out. Oh, thanks on that.
They're saying it
Yes.
depends on how you look at it.
Okay.
If you're looking at it as an opportunity, or if you're looking at it as you're locked in someplace you don't want to be, there's always the opportunity to look at things a different way.
Yeah.
And if you're having a blast doing something you're bored to death with, only because of attitude, then that helps you feel better, live longer. But if you're not happy where you are and it's just not you, you can always leave.
Yeah. But I would still approach it, like he said, childlike. It's like, I know we normally do it this way, but could you
Yeah.
help me in figuring this out? I thought maybe this would work.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that too.
But, and I mean, I know the normal way and accept it.
If you can show them higher productivity that doesn't
Yeah.
cost anything,
Yes.
attack it from that angle.
Hey, I took it upon myself to change a procedure at a resort at one time. It saved them $30,000 a year.
Yeah,
So,
really.
so if you can make even the slightest change and would save them money, time, and effort, they're going to be all for it, but in a loving way. I guess I will leave it to the universe. No, don't. If you have a suggestion,
Yeah.
you've got to make that suggestion, because it's going to eat at you until you either express your opinion or you walk away from it. But it's not going to, when you have something like that, it's not going to sit still until you make a choice to provide that information to someone else.
If you're passionate about it, go for it.
Yeah.
If you don't care.
Yeah.
So, good
I
luck
can
on
understand, Judy.
that. They're saying it'll have good endings if you put some initiative in it.
And it all happens for you, not to you. Oh, okay. We'll check on that, Kristen.
Who do we have next?
We have next is Doctor. The doc is in the house. And my due date is next month on the 21st. Will I get readings? Okay, do you see
Yeah.
some dates for delivery? Hold on.
I'm
'Cause
sorry,
I got
when's it due, General?
March 21st.
Pisces.
Is it Pisces? No.
I'm Pisces on the 16th. It might be pushing into that.
Yeah, I think it's the 19th in March. I could be wrong. What's after? It's a Aries, right? Afterwards?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh. Sorry, just had an update on stuff. It's like, what was that update?
So she's due in March.
She's due March 21st.
I get the 19th.
When's your birthday?
Mine's the 16th.
Okay, the day before St. Patty's Day. Okay.
In the evening.
Well, evening for her and evening for us are two different things.
Right where she is.
She's in Europe. So he's saying on the 17th, 19th, in the evening.
I think she's going to be 2 days early. I'm hearing. It'll be interesting to see. She's anxious to get here. Oh, she's going to be a bundle. Is it she or he?
I think it was a he.
She's my daughter. It's a he.
Oh,
Okay, whatever.
I mean, oh, you're back in India? Oh, okay. Because I know you were in Europe at one time. So you're in India now. My daughter I delivered when I started 9 months. Okay.
2 days early. I get daughter energy, but we'll find out.
March 16th. Ah, you and Kevin's mom had the
We
same
are.
birthday. The same birthday. Okay. I was able to do within 24 hours of my
Oh yeah.
brother's daughter. I told you that already. Anyway,
If she generally has a due date of March, because she doesn't know when she can see. So we might have to-
definitely March. Earlier. And they're telling me the 9th.
that would
Not the
be-
19th, but the 9th.
That would be very early.
It's not bad.
We will see. So run with
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. I'm feeling last week of February somewhere.
Well, that would be closer to Julie's
Yeah.
feeling than mine.
I'm feeling 9th.
Either way, be ready. It's coming. No turning back now.
You might be right on that. It can be, or you can have it in February. Like my brother's daughter that was just born, they kept telling it'd be late March or mid March, and I knew they wouldn't last that long. So, anything else? So, if it's the last week of February, they're saying the 27th. 9. 9 is a very big number.
We'll see how it goes. You got 3 dates to pick.
Yeah. But 9 is the number that they keep coming up with. It's going to be a 9 number. Kristen, check the animal. What are we talking about? Okay, anything else? I feel relief when that happens, and everything's going to be. It feels very good at the fruition of your pregnancy. No hesitations. So it feels good. All right. So after we'll go with Kristen, and Brandon, you'll be after Kristen. Okay. So let me get Kristen. And you said something
This one I don't know. I think you're missing. How old is the dog? I'm curious. Over day, any idea where he might be, or even if he's still alive? What's the dog's name?
that's what I feel.
By the sheriff's office. Somebody's got him.
I'm hearing special dog. Something about the dog is special besides your son.
The dog, 1-year-old?
1-year-old. Oh, young. Still a pup.
Cooper.
Cooper?
I'm hearing he's okay. But he's young. He doesn't know. He doesn't have his anchor points in yet. And there's some woman an older woman has him in the neighborhood. Is that possible? I don't know where you live. That's what I'm in. Something in 3 days. But I think the dog's okay. Hasn't been run over or.
I'm hearing in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You got that too?
Not far away.
Yeah.
Well, put flyers in. I don't know what your access is in the mailboxes. Just go up and down the street in your neighborhood.
You keep getting scammers asking for money.
Seriously,
Yeah, it happens all the time when you go looking for an animal.
tell them to send you a picture of the dog first,
Yep. And not the one you posted either.
or you know if they've got pictures of the dog. Yeah, I would go door to door with flyers on the doors.
Or knocking at every door. You said an older woman.
I think an older woman who lives alone, like a grandma type, has him.
And I'm hearing, oh, you poor thing, when she saw him at the door and around the house. He saw it on video. camera last night at 4 a.m. So this morning at 4 a.m.
How far away?
Yeah. And which direction was it headed? Yeah, they change directions all the time, but something about it is going to trigger somebody's house.
Well, at least you know he's around as of last night. He's getting hungry. If that woman doesn't have him. So that's all you can do.
We might be able to turn in later, but yeah.
They can take a picture on their phone and text it to you, so they're just messing with me.
No photo, then no money. No photo, no money. No video, no photo, no money.
He's scared.
You think he's scared now? I
Well,
thought he
the
was.
puppy is, you know, just
Aw.
doesn't know where it is.
He wants to find
confused.
home, but
If it's a
a
year old,
few streets down.
did he answer to his name? What I'm getting at is walk out there and just start calling his name.
I would go over by where you saw
Where they think they
what
saw him.
the
yeah.
street was on that video and ask the question.
I've done
or call.
flyers here for a particular animal situation where I live. And I did get some responses. So print the flyer, stick them in the mailbox of every house.
Oh no, you can't do that. That's
can't?
illegal.
I did it anyway.
It's illegal. Well, you're lucky. You're the post person is no longer
Not
here.
reporting me.
Well, that particular one isn't here anymore. I'm just saying.
Then tape
The
notes
plaza
to the
with
front
business
door
with
now.
that green couch. Oh, that's where you think the dog went to? So cold out, I feel awful. No doggy, no money. Yeah, a few streets down. He's a runner. They tried to catch him, but he was so fast. Yeah. Wow.
Well, good luck on
Anything
that.
else?
We'll move on to the
Yeah.
next one.
Yeah.
If anybody gets ideas, let her know.
It's probably skittish and will turn up. Get caught by a dog.
You might check the local rescue shelter or something.
And the dog pound is what we would call it here, but yeah, okay. We can still work on that separate later. You'll have to get a hold of us. Let me get this down. My email will go. Yeah, our emails are going across right now. So if you want to get a hold of us later, we do have a group that loves animals and can tap in. A lot of them love dogs. Not everybody, but okay. So there you go. So Brandon, your turn. Your turn, Brandon. And you're the last one today. So
Brandon
please come
Toots.
in because otherwise we're going to go to game.
I see him coming out of a tunnel.
What? Brandon?
Yeah, it's like, you know how they would run water through a tunnel. I see a brick tunnel under a highway. I can see the other end of the tunnel. But there's water coming out, and he's crawling out of this tunnel like he's been wet and buried in the dark.
Ooh.
So are you having an awakening? Are you...
Getting yourself out of the muck and mire?
Yeah, I like that. It's seeing light at the end of the tunnel. All of those. But you're definitely in a quagmire of water. I mean, you're coming out, you're not drowning, but you feel like you've been washed away, coming out of the dark, seeing a light. This is relationship stuff. What are you seeing now that you just realized wasn't there before? I'm not.
Brandon, are you still here?
Who's?
Yep.
Possibly. Either you are or you aren't.
Did you notice something recently?
Well, I don't think you thought of it as well. You're not seeing the light completely yet. There's an awakening going on. 2:22 this morning. Good for you, Jess. Yeah, your surroundings are crumbling, I think, in a sense. Would it be, I don't know if it's emotional with a partner or whether it's but something's not as you thought it was, and you're starting to question the connection or the experience or the. They're saying let it play out, is what I'm hearing. Whatever the situation is, they're saying don't question too hard, and don't fire all your guns at once. Question both sides and do some investigating. It's not as bad as you think it might be, but there is something going on.
Yeah, something about authenticity too. You're trying to figure out who's being authentic and who isn't.
And they're saying it's not all your fault. It takes two to. What's that song?
Tango takes two
Yeah,
to tango.
tango, but there's no song. I didn't create this mess all by myself. You know.
Right, exactly.
With a lot of coffee. Okay. But you're not feeling good about it.
I ended it, not going back. You're still, yeah, you might have ended it, but there's still a lot of attachment residue. Yeah.
And you're bewildered because you didn't think it was going to go this way.
You had an inkling that it would.
Yeah. But
never doubt your feelings or your gut.
You're disillusioned. You had expectations and something went, what the heck? They're saying take a deep breath and recover. Don't jump into anything too soon. And I see you like just isolating yourself emotionally to get through this. But the one thing I always tell people, especially since I went through it, whatever this relationship was, look for the gifts in it. Don't dwell on what went wrong and what was not there. Somehow, some way, some manifestation of this thing, there was a benefit from it, which is why you were in it. So find that, and that will change your feelings about the whole situation.
Yeah, and the song that they're bringing up is "Take It Easy" by the Eagles.
Yeah.
Specifically, the "Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy."
Very good.
So, in the head, when you keep looping around and the same old words, let them go.
Well, here's the good thing, Brandon. You went in with an open heart, clear intentions, and sincerity, okay? Nothing wrong with that. All you can do is all you can do.
Yeah.
You can, if the other doesn't want to come to the party, then you take what's there and try again.
Move on. Yeah. There was ever a year to focus on yourself. This is it. You have the stage. I love that. Yes. Yep. This is the year of unity. This is the year that, last year in 2025, it was a 9-year, but it was also the year of snake as far as Chinese astrology. And that was letting things go, getting rid of chaos. And now it's your turn.
The other thing is be thankful you found out now, not later.
Yeah.
Because then you go, as in after you're married or whatever the situation would be. And so the gift is you found out when you found out. So, wipe your brow and say, that was a close call. You can look at it that way.
Yeah. So. And it might not have been what you would have considered divine timing, but it actually was.
Things always work out for the best.
Yeah. So
go with that. Take a deep breath. You'll be okay.
And I'm backing up because guess whose turn it is?
They've been hanging around for a few minutes. I was surprised. Oh, we played with them last night. They're saying, we see a bright full moon ahead of all of you, as in the bright light is showing the path of least resistance. Okay, so there's many paths. They're saying the moon is showing the path that is best taken. We suggest you consider this path in the mind's eye. We also suggest you consider the path being the way you feel about a given situation. We want to request and remind you that you don't take a blind eye to any given situation and don't become consumed with emotion and possibilities of what you think might be the outcome. the outcome is what the outcome is going to be. Take one step at a time. Don't dream about the outcome, but visualize positive endings. When the turn in the road takes a wrong bend, that's when you become disgruntled, angry, and frustrated because you weren't anticipating the bend. No one can. But if you look at it from a neutral standpoint and consider the gifts received as mentioned, it changes the perspective and the light on the given situation at hand. Good or bad, there's always a plus for you in some sense, be it energetic, philosophical, or life lesson. We encourage you to take a look at all factors when entering any situation. We love you enough to say that we honor your courage and continued thrust forward in your daily lives. We encourage you not to be the one sitting back, hiding under the blankets in the corner of the living room. Be the one out on the sidewalk hailing the next taxi cab that can take you wherever you want to go. Honors and courage and blessings to you all. We admire your stamina and straightforward efforts. Continue the good work. Until we meet again, we are the Gabriel Collective.
Wow, that
Those
was
are their
nice.
words, and
Yeah.
I'm sticking to.
Yep, that was nice. It was definitely nice. Well, thank you guys for coming in. A lot of things going on this weekend at a place near you. I will be at Southwest Herbs
Oh, that's right. You're
tomorrow to
scooping out.
to scope it out. Well, there's a market there, a Sweetheart Market. Plus there's going to be a short class and
That every
demonstration. No,
Just once a week.
well,
I will.
this particular Saturday. At the end of February, they will start a class that is going to go for 5 weeks. So there's not going to be a whole lot of events there for the next 5 weeks, starting on the 28th of February. However, you are going to be up in Cave Creek. And what's going on up there?
There is I can't remember the name. It's a new store opening to have she does sound bowls. Maddie is the owner. She and her husband have opened this thing. Let's see if I can pull up the flyer. No, let me look for Tina.
New physical store in Cave Creek.
It is Spiritual Healing Afternoon, February 7th, 12 to 4 p.m. And free attendance. Individual services priced by vendor. What's the name of the place? Soundofcavecreek.com. Cave Creek Road in Cave Creek, Arizona.
Okay.
And Maddie is
Soundofcavecreek.com.
She does sound bowl events, all kinds of fun stuff.
Oh, it's so cute. Did you see that picture?
Yeah.
There's a little baby in a cup, huge sound bowl. Sorry. For all ages, it says. So it's at 6147 East Cave Creek Road, Cave Creek, Arizona. It's 57 minutes from here, just so you know that.
I give myself an hour. So
you're going to need more than an hour. It's only 57 minutes. But that doesn't mean, you only get there 3 minutes.
I go leave here at 10, be ready at 11. They open at 12. That's my plan.
Oh, okay. You had said something about.
I needed to be there. I need to be there at 11.
Be there at 11. Okay. All right. Because you can't stop by and help us. Join us at 6 a.m. for our guided morning and evening meditations. Wow. They have a 6 a.m. guided meditation.
That's for the barnstormers.
Yeah.
Get up and get her done.
Snow moon, sound bath. Oh, a lot of things going on there. So, okay. So that's where he's going to be. Jess, are you on tonight with Bonnie, or is Angie coming on tonight with Bonnie for the happy hour? The Friday night live happy hour from 5 to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And next week, I posted it on Communication Connections. I will be interviewing Karen Bonifiglio. Now, Karen is usually, I guess she will be on tonight with Bonnie. for the Friday Night Live happy hour. And back on Sunday for Psychic Sunday, Jess. Is that correct? And yes, I will be interviewing Karen Bonifiglio. Now, Karen does a podcast and interviews as well. And she's interviewed Bill, Susan's husband, Susan, Bonnie, Don, and Sarah, and I don't know how many others of our group. So I just wanted to let you know she will be on. She will not be answering questions unless it's about grief and other things. She will not be doing readings. She'll answer questions, not doing readings. I'm going to make that upfront right now. Okay, and I had a great time with the interview on Tammy G on Wednesday. The one clip that I've posted has gone viral, so I really appreciate that. So please check that out at either Love Right Warriors on YouTube or Communication Connections on YouTube. Thank you so much. Anything else you're doing besides the opening, and you will be there to do readings, or what else?
There's just readings on Saturday. There's Super Bowl Sunday. That's coming. And there's a local comedy show the next Saturday. I don't remember that. So that's it.
Hold on a minute. Okay, thank you guys for coming in. We really do appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.